there wasn't the same interest in sort of young girls and men and powerful men abusing them and stuff. People didn't really pick up big on it because Jeffrey Epstein wasn't a figure really. I mean, he was a sort of financial cafe society Manhattan guy, who was sometimes in the columns, but he wasn't like a household name or anything at all at that time. So he didn't get major pickup. He got a little bit, not enough for it to disturb Epstein. And actually, what he did do instead was to send out like a flurry of stuff about his philanthropy. There was suddenly all kinds of pieces everywhere about his philanthropy with Harvard and his philanthropy with this, philanthropy with that. So he basically went on a kind of, philanthropy charm offensive. And as far as he was concerned, it went away, left us feeling extremely rattled and pleased that we'd actually done this story. The irony was is that about 6 weeks later, I get this phone call from a New York publicist called Peggy Siegel, and she said, "Tina, I want you to ask you to a great dinner we're having, and I'm sure you're going to want to come." And I said, "Oh, who's coming, Peggy?" She said, "Well, it's for Prince Andrew." And I said, "Oh, really? Where is it?" She said, "It's at Jeffrey Epstein's house." She said the other guests are Woody Allen, Charlie Rose, and George Stephanopoulos. I mean, Woody Allen and Charlie Rose and Jeffrey Epstein and Prince Andrew. So I yelled, and somebody the other day reminded me because he was in the next desk. I literally yelled into the phone, "What is this? The fucking Predator's ball? Are you out of your mind?"